Hello, Bruno. How are you? I'm just putting together an assortment of guides for the collectibles when we finish the game, if we finish it today.
Dina, I'm in the kitchen.
Loud. I think there's a video guide you can watch where you can see every single collectible in order, but I don't have time to do that. Make haste, chaps. It is football. How are you doing, Sugar? All collectibles in order. The last of us two. Wait, what did you say, Dina? Sorry. Oh, power picks! Oh. Reload the manual save from the last chapter each time. Oh. I am good. Dean has asked me to do something and I wasn't listening. That's alright, Bruno. But yes, England have scored. Good for them. I think my neighbours are having a party, so I'm sure I'll be able to hear as it goes. Be sure to make a manual save in the last chapter and do not ever overwrite the save. The chapters you have available in Chapter Select are based on your last autosave. When you replay an earlier chapter, it will lock you out of chapters past your autosave. The only way around this is to reload the manual save and then quit to the main menu. That seems utterly broken. Okay. Alright. Waking Up Collectibles text guide. Yes. Yes, I've found a beautiful guide that I'm going to use. Thank you, Powered Picks. Feel free to sit on my face. That last chapter is called Epilogue. And there's another last chapter called The Beach. Who is that? Okay, thank you. Oh, he speaks? What a developed child. You want to go on that? No. I don't know where to put him. Oh, I just tried to use Assassin's Creed R3 Vision. Dina, I wasn't listening. Oh. Oh, look, he's a baby. Baby. Okay.
Want some fresh air?
Would you like to go on the tractor? Hey, Ando, how you doing? And good night. Should I put the baby in the tree? Yes.
Hey, let's get you on here.
Ooh. Early work. I love your enthusiasm for your job, but... JJ.
There. Now it's official.
What am I supposed to do? I'll just restart the chip. Tell me what to do, Dina. Oh,
Ooh, look at those
is that all we had to do?
moves. Yeah.
You're gonna cycle to work on a Monday morning?
Go. Oh wow. This is kind of weird. Okay. Okay, you're distracting me. No.
Ellie, go to horny jail. Hi, Scobie.
Oh, hey, I think we left Ollie outside. You mind bringing him back in? Yeah, sure thing.
Ollie. What is Ollie?
You want some fresh air?
We've already been out here. This is nice. Yeah. I wish you were faster. Hey Scobie, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. This doesn't seem to be the outside she was referring to. Maybe it's the outside with the laundry basket.
Where is he? Pretty sure he's on the tractor.
Why didn't you just tell me that earlier before I fat walked outside? Hey, Strong. How you doing? I got a text guide for all of the collectibles, so at least we'll be able to do that. We have a lot of collectibles to get. Archivist, especially. It's just like all the pamphlets that we found as we were going around. I was like, there are so many of these, it would be absurd to have to find all of them. You have to find all of them. Ah, it's an elephant.
Hang on, buddy.
What world event have we triggered? What state change have we triggered?
That's pretty right. You know what? I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. When your hands are bigger.
Hey, Star, how you doing?
It's alright. Everybody does it.
Nice one, Strong. Was it Far Cry? Let's go.
We should go check on Mama.
Look at his little onesie. Yeah, I agree, Scobie. There's going to be a lot of this. We have to play this game through like 3 or 4 times. And so moments like these are just going to get like really annoying. Look at his little face.
I'm gonna go hang up the laundry. You got that? Yeah. I got it.
That's a laundry basket, Ellie.
His jacket? It's fine.
Look at his little face. Yeah. I didn't come here to watch 2 people in love, alright? I came here to club a fungal zombie to death.
Should I stop? Okay, enough. Seriously?
The fuck, are they lesbians? Strong, have you been living under a rock all this time?
You wanna pet him?
This is a flash forward, Star.
Alright, here you go.
At least down bad.
Can you get the sheep into the barn? Oh my god, I can do it.
Getting the sheep into the barn.
Should we rest it up? Okay, here. Come on. Get you in there.
Never will. Oh, fair enough.
Don't stay out too long. I still need the bath. Shh. I'm like a herding master.
Oh, fuck's sake. Why can we not just...
Dinner awaits you in the barn, so come on.
Are those their balls?
Snowy. Barn time.
No. No, it's...
Izzy. Head on.
No. Nope, I was wrong. I don't think so, Star. I think...
Sheep.
I think,
What do you think that is? Let's count. One.
I think they're still around, but just not here.
Better stop, 'cause I'm getting sleepy.
Oh,
Eugene. Hey, inside.
oh, Eugene's funny. I like that.
Move it or lose it. We definitely have way too many sheep. Hey, what do you say we eat some of them? Tasty snack.
Is the child called Jesse Jr.?
Just a few more.
I can't help but feel that infringed on Ellie a little bit, but that's fine.
What's the quietest animal in the farm? A sheep. When you're older, you're gonna have a deep appreciation for these jokes.
This is gonna be...
One more. What do you get when you cross an angry
This
sheep
is gonna be the worst chapter ever on permadeath.
an animal that's in a bad mood?
Since when did you start playing this game? Maybe March? April?
Nice job, JJ.
JJ. Where is the sheep? Where is he? Did he go in? Yeah. We took a month off to play Resident Evil 7. Conquer my fears. Can I go? Oh. I wish I could run. I know I've got a baby in my arms, but you can do a little jog. Close the barn. That's a shout. Hiatus? Yeah, like a planned break.
Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Sheep.
Hey, how'd you get up?
I'm gonna turn the volume down.
Come on, little dude.
Yeah, I'm glad I turned the volume down. That was really loud.
Come on, little guy. Do you want to eat?
A zombie sheep. Oh yeah. She's got mad PTSD. She has absurd PTSD. I guess it's only been a year.
Ellie? Hey, Ellie. Look at me. It's okay. You're home. You're home. Breathe, breathe.
You've ruptured JJ's eardrums. Hey, Irish.
Sorry. I don't know what. Let's just bring in.
Oh, Star. He's such a little M&M. I mean, like the chocolate, not the wrapper. Yeah.
It's good. Haven't had
Look at that little
any
baby.
excitement in a while.
Bye, Strong. Aww. He eat the hand. I don't know, Scobie. Exactly stuff. Eminem did name himself after them.
Okay.
Why am I fat walking everywhere? Now I see what the issue is with playing this game 4 times in a row. Just get a bit of life. Yeah, apparently he used to buy M&Ms from the shop, and the woman who used to take him to the shop would call him a little M&M or something. Steffi! Hello! Uncle Scobie's got some treats for you. There you go. She's not been eating her dinners for a while, so I'm going to start giving her 1 treat from now on instead of 2. She has her breakfast just fine. She'll leave a little bit of it. It'll be like a handful of kibble. And then for dinner, if I give her wet food, there's like probably I'd say like a 90% chance she won't touch it. It will just go all weird in the bowl overnight. All swampy. If I give her kibble, she'll graze on it, but I'm worried. I think I watched the film about Eminem. I think it was interesting. Well, I'm concerned, Jekyll.
Hey, where you been? Had you took a little while.
She's a healthy weight, and she's not lost any weight, but maybe she's just not interested. But she used to like meow for her food. She'd get really excited at dinner time.
Hey, Tommy.
There you are.
Oh my god, he's alive? She used to get really excited for her food, and I would she'd be like all around my legs while I was pouring the food into the bowl. And I'd like put it on the floor and she'd be on it and it would be gone. But now she's not that interested and I'm not sure. I guess Shekel. I mean, like she's got a vet appointment later this month, just like a general checkup, and I'll raise it. But I am worried about it.
She's fine.
She's getting more than she needs, so she's just being fussy. Okay, that's good. I'll talk to the vet anyway. But that kind of reassures, doesn't it, Steffi?
We talked about it a lot. Yeah, it's what we both want.
It's what we both want. That's not true.
Okay. Come sit. I got something to show you.
So he survived. Didn't he get shot in the face?
So I've been putting out feelers for months now. And this new guy heard my story. He told me about a woman that he traded while he was moving through California.
This is Tommy. I'm pretty sure. Like a year ago, he got shot in the face. This is Joel's brother.
Along this coast.
He's been weaving through the story alongside us. He's the only consistent. He's the only consistent character, except for Dina, I guess.
This guy we heard.
I already know how this game ends. I've seen a spoiler, so.
We're done with that.
Yeah, it was a sniper guy, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ellie's obviously gonna let go. Understand that revenge doesn't answer her problems. She has a new life now, and all she can do is build on and grow and heal from this still very raw tragedy. That's obviously what she's gonna do. This is the epilogue. There's no more. That's it. This is the game in its entirety. Tommy will stay for dinner and then he will go home. Ellie won't at all be tempted by wanton, needless revenge. Ah, Scooby.
Out here. I'll make her pay. That's what you said when you got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
Don't emotionally manipulate me, Tommy. I'll poke your other eye out. You want to fight? My phone's gonna fall out my pocket if I leave it. Oh! I watched another film that I've not seen before. That's 3 out of 5 for this month. Platinuming Nier Automata, Terminator Salvation, and Crash Team Racing have kind of taken a back seat while I've been working through Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hey Smeary, how you doing? How you been? But yeah, I finished Kent today on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think it must have in total taken me about 6 hours. So I did a few hours of it yesterday before we watched Lord of the Rings, and I did a few hours of it today. Oh my god. It's long, and I finished it and I looked at like the whole map and I was like, right, just gotta do that, what, 14 more times? Oh, sorry, I inhaled through the wrong hole. I can't stay awake, I'm relying on coffee. I love coffee. It brings me peace, you know? Unless I have it on an empty stomach, and then it gives me palpitations and great anxiety. A gift that keeps on giving, you're damn right. Yes, I watched a film called Taking Lives. It's got Angelina Jolie in it, Ethan Hawke. It's about a murderer that when he kills people, he like takes their identity. And Angelina Jolie goes to find him. She's like in the FBI. It's quite cool. I mean, you have to drink 10 cups. Yeah, you know, like when you're knackered and you're like just drinking coffee to try and stay awake, and you don't wake up, but you just become like absurdly like shaky. Like you still feel exhausted and tired, and like you know you're on your last legs, but you have like an elevated heart rate. I rate it out of 10. Bearing in mind my review scores are often very low, 5 being average, I would probably say it was. You can do it. I would probably say like 4 or 5. It was fine. I wouldn't watch it again. There were some really good bits. The twist was, there was a twist in it that was kind of so obvious that I thought about it and then thought, nah, they wouldn't do that. Yeah, it was fine. It was a movie I've not seen before, so like, just add it to the mental shelf. Jesse, you're dead.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Is it? I never saw a trailer for this.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever your schedule go well.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, imagine breaking up with somebody in a fucking commune.
She
It would be like breaking up with somebody at work, which I actually did once.
Make it 1 week.
And then they got promoted and they were my boss and they made me go outside and clean the windows.
What took you so long?
Anyway. Yeah, same, Scoby. It's just weird. I feel like characterization after a character's death is kind of moot. A mature reaction, yeah. I remember it was early January, just before the university like properly reopened, so shifts were quite dead. We were doing a big stock take, and he came in and he was like, Mert, windows need cleaning. And I was like, that's not a job I've ever heard of anybody doing. That's not something I've been here for like 3 years, that's not something that anybody's ever done. And he was like, well, it's got to be done, and everybody else is busy. And I could see like 2 girls sat doing stuff together, like talking, and I was like, uh-huh. And he was like, well, and he came in during my break. I had a 30-minute break, and he came in 15 minutes during it, and he was like, you can't be on your break now, we need you upstairs. I was like, oh. Yeah. It was just like classic power trip. I don't think he was a very good boss anyway, but a sound loser. He was a sound loser. He was the really smelly one. But yeah, I went out and cleaned the windows. It was like 6 degrees. It was really cold, and I was in a t-shirt. After that, if we were ever on the same shift, I'd just go a different one. I'd swap. People are kissing on screen.
Hey.
Oh god.
Family event.
Sorry.
Remember next time there's kids around.
Yeah, like you're setting such a great example.
Oh, just what this town needs.
Oh god, don't say it. Oh god, he said it.
What the fuck did you just say? Ellie,
Hey.
Ellie, don't.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Hey! Enough.
Oh, Joel. He help.
Let's go for a walk.
What about them?
You worry about yourself.
Let's get you some fresh air.
What is wrong with you?
Man's your quick change scroll.
I don't need your fucking help, Joel.
Oh, look at his face. Oh my god. Don't. Oh my god, please. That hurts. That fucking hurt. That hurt. I felt the same response my brain gives to physical pain, but there was no physical pain. Ow. Oh, Joel. My boy. Yeah. Oh. I've got a lump in my throat. It feels sick. Oh god.
Hey.
The missus. Yeah. I got riposted by a cutscene. Oh, like the man bore.
He's fine.
Right up. Right up.
Back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay? I have to finish it. You don't owe Tommy anything. Honestly,
She's got nice shoulders.
I don't need him. Not like you, Dina. What? You think this is easy?
Look how flat her tummy is after having a baby.
And for him, ideal.
Mad.
I love you. Prove it.
Yeah, well, maybe she does, but there's no, like, loose skin, you know? And her hair, like, she woke up with that hair.
I'm just
This woman looks like Aphrodite.
wait for you for God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time. I don't plan on dying. Yeah, well, neither did Jesse or Joel. Hey, stop. Hey, hey, come on. We've got a family.
There's no therapy in the apocalypse, Dina.
Wouldn't be that.
Jeez. Look at that messy bun. This woman's a work of art. You carve her out of marble. It is, Scobie. It's just such a strange story.
I'm not gonna.
Maybe it was just a case where they just thought the story was too short, so they put another bit on.
It's up to you.
Ellie, please. With all the fat walking, they were like, right, we're going to add another third to the end, and we'll make you fat walk everywhere. Oh, Lev.
Okay, Constance. Now we just need.
Oh, they're friends.
Check this straight a week ago. I can't believe you traded a pistol for this. It's a lead. No way that guy saw fireflies over here. Stop. Feel good about this. I don't.
Look how huge she is. She's got sunburn.
It's not gonna be on that side. It's all evens.
Oh, so I go on this side? What number are we looking for? Actually, wait a minute.
Getting warmer.
I didn't listen. I like Abby. She's alright. She's nice. Oh, there's more. Yeah, Tommy... I don't like Ellie. Yeah, Ellie was pretty weirdly mature in the first game, or at least she became really weirdly mature. But in this, she's kind of... what's the word? Regressed. Oh god. Okay. A murderous idiot. Yes.
Yes, you did. Keep your guard up. Let's go back to finding that house. 2425. Attaboy.
Very extreme.
Yeah. This has to be it.
Yeah, I think she was 14? Yeah.
Abby, I think we already found it.
Oh. blessed she is, just toddling around. I love how she's managed to maintain as well.
Let's see.
That's muscle mass. I want to drink, but I don't want to be made jump. I hate the perspective shots of opening doors like that. Whooped her ass! Abby offered her a can.
This place looks abandoned. Keep searching.
Hey, Clubs, how you doing? She's like, it's actually technically vegan.
2425 Constance. This is the place.
How's life, Clubs? I want to hang out with Abby in real life. But she's not real.
Maybe there's another way in. Are you being positive?
Busty. Have you know? Clubs is like my backaches from the burden I carry. I attract the attention of many suitors. I have ascended quickly in my role, but not for the not for the effort. People are really nice to me and I don't know why. But yeah, no, what have you been busy with? I greet the chosen undead and give them the Lord Vessel. Don't make me jump. Oh god. Oh wow, that's cool. What makes you want Taiwan? My friend did like 8 weeks in Thailand 2 years ago. She had a really good time. But that was like a holiday that she saved up for forever, not like a job opportunity.
Love, I think we're done here. No, wait. You find something?
Oh, nice.
Scratches.
I've never heard a country described as badass before, but I'll allow it.
Hello?
Apparently we can attempt grounded and permadeath on the same playthrough, and I don't know if it's going to be the rudest awakening we've ever received.
I have to agree with you. Pretty nice barracks, all things considered.
Hey, good Gilf. How you doing? Watching football? Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. Absolutely will not backfire on us.
They have power down here. Look around.
You too, Star.
Guess they've got solar.
Tata.
They were here for a while.
think I accidentally crafted a pipe bomb once. I need a melee weapon. How is football going? And I'm good, thanks.
Currently in use.
I think we're almost finished, but I'm not sure.
Do you see a call sign anywhere?
What?
Short list
Oh,
of
nice.
letters. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me?
Abby.
Standing by. Is anyone out there?
What's this?
These are frequencies.
Why can't you just make friends with Ellie?
In use. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone out there?
What is she doing?
So the Firefly outposts?
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Lev is so pissed. I had a really good time last night, and like some of the stuff you were saying, Scobie, I was weeping.
This frequency
Sat in my chair.
This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Hello? Hello?
Oh, probably is. How's that?
Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply.
The voice he did it in as well. Yeah, I had my mic muted a lot because I kept laughing, and I was like, I feel like I'm just going to be like an annoying amount of white noise.
Where in Santa Barbara you calling from?
2425 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for fireflies.
Oh, Bruno.
I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
How about that?
Abby Anderson.
We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now, with a few more every month.
Oh, that's right. You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
We'll see you soon. Over and out.
Looking forward to it.
Let me
Luck,
schedule the
Abby
next
from
one.
Santa Barbara. Over and out.
Busty.
Let's get back to the sample.
Okay. Fine. You were right.
What's the date of the next community night? What date is it in 2 weeks?
Why do you make me repeat whenever I'm wrong?
Because it makes me feel better.
Saturday
It happens
17th?
so rarely.
Saturday 24th? Yeah. Saturday 24th. We will be Tower. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, and then the rest of them. Boop. Boop. There you go. Yes, we'll get Scobie riffing. Who is this? Ow. They've just got dunked by Dog the fucking bounty hunter.
Ah! Don't kill her now.
Why is Guy Fieri here?
Come here, let me see you.
Clubs is like, I'm fine. Check out these fat tits.
Wait.
Ooh, you can't do that.
Get that little man.
Don't you fucking touch him!
Just so out of the blue, I don't know.
Shit. What hell of a catch, huh?
Oh god. Is she gonna get eaten? God, I hope she's gonna get eaten. And not the thing that video games and movies tend to do to women to inspire a character arc. You know what I mean? Eaten, eaten. Hey Sammy, how you doing? Doing epic? Well, how are you doing epic? And I'm good, thank you.
Where did you go from here?
Oh, Scobia.
2425 Constance. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
How so, Sam?
How would she get up to the street from here?
Jesus, Ellie. Let go. Yeah, it's alright so far. I've finally gotten the hang of the combat. A bit late, to be fair. Oh, I never ever upgraded Ellie. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to do like, I think another 3 playthroughs? Maybe another 2 if we're really good. We could try and do permadeath and grounded on the same run, because you can do permadeath by chapter, not by entire game. So we could do permadeath chapter on grounded and just turn all the accessibility options on so that we're invisible while prone and stuff. But I think that only covers us for Ellie's story, whereas like Abby's story, invisible by prone doesn't work most of the time. Yeah, it's one of those 100%. It's got Gilf, like, playthrough on this mode, playthrough on that mode, get all collectibles. We've barely gotten any collectibles either, so we're essentially just gonna have to play the whole game again. So we could do it on grounded, but that might be a very miserable endeavour. Thank you. Oh, that was weird. But if I don't do both of them at the same time, we will have to do all of this kind of stuff. Oh, nice. How's the survival run going?
Here we go.
It's weird seeing Ellie with a 10. She's pastier than PVA most of the time.
Okay,
It's survival permadeath. I think I was watching, I think like last year I watched PC Jack do a permadeath run. It's weird to see people play Fallout 4 like carefully and actually craft things and prepare. The thing is, Scobie, I used to have a copy of Let's Go Pikachu and I have no idea where it went. Did I give it to somebody? Did I leave it somewhere? Did I throw it away by accident? I don't know. But because that's why the Switch is Pikachu and Eevee branded, because it's Let's Go Pikachu. If I find it, oh wait, I was gonna say if I find it I'll give it to you, but I can't now. I'll give it to somebody else. Oh, Shekel. Yes, it was digital, yeah. I did not get along with Let's Go Pikachu. Let's Go Pikachu was one that I played... Oh. When my interest in the game was... When my interest in the series was, like, already waning. But obviously, like... Oh yeah, because I think I gave you the Pokeball controller as well, didn't I? I got a Mew with that. A Mew that is now obviously gone, but that's fine. Ow, I keep pressing square to dodge. Everybody's got such a lovely tan.
Back to it.
It isn't at all how it felt to play the originals, and that's why I really, that's why I think I really struggled with it. I basically just wanted a remaster of Red and Blue and Yellow, and it is very much not. It's really, really, really. It's basically Pokemon Go, but in the Pokemon world. And I remember as I was playing it, I decided to try and catch and evolve as many Pokemon as I could, because I thought that'd be really fun. But they give you all of the Pokemon as you play, and I think you get just given legendaries for free and stuff. Which I guess isn't that much of a problem, depending on what you like, but I found that it kind of had the problem that Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby had, where it just kind of like gave you everything. So the point where like I would spend ages training up like a Pidgey, and I'd have a Pidgeot, and then I'd walk around the corner and there'd just be like a wild Pidgeot, and I was like, what is the point of me like putting effort in to make this team when they're all like readily available and like perfectly easy to catch? Yeah, so like you might like it. I did not. But then again, you and I play games for different reasons. Because I was like, I want to catch them all. I want to get the Pokedex. Yeah, I found it frustrating. And your rival is really nice to you as well, which is annoying. Oh god. It's Gary Oak, and he comes in and he's like, "Hey friend, how are you?" I'm like, don't do that. Don't talk to me like we're equals. Yeah. What's sumo? But we both like Yoku's Island Express. Oh, yeah. Luckily I don't remember it being super cutscene heavy. Let's go Pikachu. I didn't even finish it.
She has to be down there.
But yeah, luckily I didn't find it. Like the reason I didn't like Sun and Moon was because I felt it was super cutscene heavy and it was just being like carted between inane dialogue to inane dialogue. But with Red and Blue I didn't feel that, which was nice. I keep expecting this to play like Assassin's Creed, and it's gonna kill me. Hey Fix, how you doing? Well, I just wanted you to look over the side, Ellie, but... Yeah, I was pressing circle, like, why is she not, like, shimmying the ledge? Valhalla's controls have really, integrated themselves. I didn't expect it. I keep defaulting to them. I was doing it earlier as well, I was trying to dodge with square, which is, like, sacrilege. And there was a point where Ellie kind of walked against a cliff face, and I was like, why? And I was like, why? That seems. There aren't any other jagged bits of tree. What are you doing? But yeah, I was like, why is she not like scaling the cliff? Zucrilage. That is insult to injury. Yeah, that was a very specific trip. How is football? Oh,
Abby.
See? We got a live one.
cannibals, 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 cannibals,
We'd be lucky if she lasts a month.
cannibals. Oh god,
Please just say we're done for the day.
Yeah.
they're not
Put that
cannibals.
thing down. Let's reset the trip.
He's got a ponytail, he's not a
Man.
cannibal.
I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like.
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, little bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No, man,
this.
she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on. Laugh.
Oh, God damn it! Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Months?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a
no, I don't think so.
scrawny kid with it.
That is simply not true.
Yeah, that's her.
Die Fury.
You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. Get to her.
Hey. Oh, bless. Hola, McSmooth. ¿Cómo estás?
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Oh, God.
Where's
Not
that?
cannibals.
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them.
Why does this guy remind me of Alec Baldwin? How you been, Smooth?
I swear.
Yeah. Is it the chin? It does seem to be.
Trackster Resort.
Yeah, she's alright.
Tall round building.
Woman's simply too angry to die. High caliber. What on earth did I get for that? Find all weapons. Oh.
Tall round building.
I guess maybe there's like one missable weapon that you get. Oh. These are some of the things I don't quite like about this game. Well, the fact that she's just too angry to die. I have.
Is that a gun? He's got a gun! God damn it.
Shit.
Damn it.
Right.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure.
Colt! We're under attack!
This is how we do it.
The others.
Yeah, slavers, 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 slavers. He did not mind. I don't care what they are, as long as it's not another excuse to watch somebody get really sort of unnecessarily tortured in a way that would probably be really triggering to some people watching.
I better find her before these idiots kill her.
You know, to skirt around the issue and to give like my just kind of general thoughts on it, I really hate when people show gratuitously torturous and nasty scenes for the sake of shock value, just to kind of get an emotional reaction, because certain crimes and certain violence is very commonly experienced by a lot of people, and when you just throw scenes in like that just to like shock somebody, you could be like really unnecessarily upsetting people who are just trying to play a game that they've heard is good and maybe haven't been told about that specific scene or something. Yeah, I'm guessing they don't go that way, but I'm just kind of trying to explain why I'm sensitive to the idea of it.
Get her! She's out!
I got her! Behind the bed!
Wow, they know where I am. Like the AI, Tyson. Where I am. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, just a classic case of like, you really didn't have to show that. There was a show on Netflix a few years ago called 13 Reasons Why, and they did exactly that. They showed like a very visceral suicide on screen, and they were told not to, and they still did it. And then there were lots of copycat suicides, and it was just like, you did that to get like the headings up, you know, the headlines up. Yeah, you did that to get people watching, and now it's like you don't care. It's just kind of like clickbait culture, isn't it? But yeah, I feel very strongly about that in particular. Like I said, I don't think they go that way. In the first game, the cannibal guy, it was also implied that he was a paedophile, so that kind of skirted on the edge of it, because it was like, he's a cannibal, like why do you need to make him worse? But with this one, I don't think they'll go that way. I feel like people would have been angrier if they had. I've heard it's something that they do in Cyberpunk, to an almost like patronizing effect. Oh yeah, God Gilf, yeah, just for like sensationalism. Yeah, about like Call of Duty. The fact that there's that mission where you can kill a baby, and the game like lets you kill a baby because, and yeah, you don't see it, but you shoot a baby and then the game goes like, "Are you serious?" But the game won't even let you raise a gun to your teammates. Your character physically can't aim at them, so it's like you've actively chosen to let them aim at a baby. Yeah. Oh, Cyberpunk, please. Oh, thank God. It was sort of out the blue, yeah. No, that's the only thing I've heard about the entire story. Just like the kind of way that they've done it, just to make a story point, just to make a character arc. There are lots of different ways to develop somebody's character. Making them go through a trauma like that, it comes off kind of shallow. They replayed it! That is so tasteless. Oh, there's a dead man here. Hello. Yeah, I won't say more on it, but I feel like nothing sours me to a game faster than manufactured trauma that is like directly and probably very impactfully triggering to like a good proportion of people who would just stumble upon it by accident. Thanks for the follow, Colby. Forfeit the game. Oof. I love that.
Watch the infected!
Not much, thanks Colby, how are you? We are working through our first playthrough of this game. So for the 100% we have to do like a few playthroughs, however many we want to do, depends on what we prefer. Like for example, we could do Permadeath and Grounded in one playthrough, but it would be very hard, but it would save us an extra playthrough. Or we can do them separately and take twice as long. We also need to go around and grab all the collectibles, but we can also do that in a Grounded Permadeath playthrough. You're part of Trophy Hunters, nice! Oh, well, I'll give you a follow back then. What other games do you platinum, or have you platinumed? And is there like a genre you typically go for? Hey, Enigma! Long time no speak, how you doing? How are the drones? Just games that you love. Ah, solid. What are the top 3? Good, good. Glad to hear it. You retired as of last Friday? Congratulations. Are you having a party? That's amazing. Rad. That is truly rad. Oh, right. My condolences.
Okay.
You no longer have to go by your government name. What does this mean?
Tall round building. There it is.
Look at all this violence, this rage. This is a fairly straightforward platinum, which is really nice. It's just fucking long. How long has it taken us to do a single playthrough of this? Shekel, you can't just ask a man how many hookers he's got. Nice.
Fuck all these assholes.
Oh god. Has your spouse been celebrating with you? You gonna go on holiday? You got any plans? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy it, at least.
March forward! Fell! You're fucked now!
Oh, that's cool. Are you just gonna do this here? Yeah, you know what? Maybe die. It's... Fair enough. Do you have any plans at all, Enigma? Anything at all? Oh, nice! What are you gonna study? Nice. What inspired you?
Infected got loose! Shit! What's the infected?
Yeah, it does just sound like a really, really, really angry woman. Maybe they wanted to keep the realism. Nothing to see here. That's cool, Enigma. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Keep it up!
Ow. I'm just trying to live. I feel like this is kind of needless.
Push in!
Okay.
Check her out!
Oh god.
There we go. This section will be a pain. It's just going to be a case of like very carefully working our way through. Trying not to trigger anybody at all. I think that's the way you just have to play grounded, like avoid conflict at all costs. I play like very sloppily on easy. Like there'll be points where I'm like, I could really take my time here or just, you know, go. Because I know that I won't lose any time. But like if we get this far on grounded / permadeath, and I realise that redoing this would mean like an extra 25 minutes, I'd be like, nah. I agree, good give.
Up there!
Ow. Maybe we won't do grounded and permadeath on the same save, I don't know. I just don't feel like going insane today, you know?
Very
PS5.
good.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So...
Anybody else?
How you doing, PS5?
Don't stop now.
By Sony themselves. I would love it if that was the name of Sony's official account. I like PS5. I love Guac.
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray.
Stray.
Spread out. Guard the tower.
Yes, you do, Shuko. Good old go gift.
Movement. Come with me. Stray!
Dream movement company. The timing on that was definitely purposeful. The poor guy just trying to get to a vantage point. Dead.
Down! Right here.
Oh, I see.
Pete! Move in! Don't let him on the couch! She's out of ammo!
Oh.
Get closer! Gotcha!
Yes, get closer.
Light her up!
Woman, get up.
Heads up!
He threw him back. You can't do that.
Oh, God damn it!
Alright, we'll work through. We'll figure it out. Run! Don't shuffle, run! Oh, it's L1, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
Straight! We got a straight! Down there!
There we go. Point of no return achieved.
Open the fucking door!
That'll be a nice strat on Grounded. Just run to the next point of no return. Unless we absolutely have to kill them. Do you think all of the fights in this are mandatory, including the Mask of the Father? Bye. Hey, Sebby.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
I locked the door.
It's the guns! Come on, let's go!
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit.
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in
Hey,
me.
hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Okay, thank you.
Come on!
Yeah, this is gonna be an absolute nightmare. I keep clicking forward with the analog stick as well, thanks to Ass Creed. It looks like a pain. To be fair, I'm not very good at it, Enigma. I'm fully willing to admit that. The controls are kind of consistent with what you'd expect from like a third-person shooter, but for some reason I've really struggled to pick them up. You have to hold L1 to run, and my brain just doesn't quite compute that, so I keep trying to press the wrong thing. The shooting is good and it's steady, but it doesn't have like the same assistance that you'd expect on console, because I know like games like Borderlands and stuff have really like thorough assistance. This one does, but your crosshair will still like shake around, so you still have to put a lot of thought into it. And yeah, there's a lot of like the shooting and stuff. Your character very meticulously has to go through their animations, which can sometimes really trip you up too. Oh god, these will be those.
Abby?
There she is. No. Is that her? No, just a ponytail. Ugh, that one's all finished. And that is a dude. But yeah, I also acknowledge that I haven't been particularly good at this game, so I won't say it is the fault of the game. It's definitely my fault. Oh. Oh, interesting. Is that Abby? You're looking tired. That must be so weird. Imagine being like saved in your final moments by Ellie. Oh, you're looking gaunt. Aww.
Abby. I got you.
Aww. My mortal nemesis, yeah. Give her something to eat, Ellie. Help her.
They're both this way.
Look at the state of her. Go on. I know we've picked up snacks. I've seen them. And plenty of water, because I don't use it to craft. I can't run. This is our movement speed, and this is our reality, and we just have to deal with it. Hey, Shipper. We found Abby. She's looking fucked. Oh look, it's the opening cutscene boat. Do you want a snack? I wish Ellie would stop being a bitch and give her something to eat. Oh, I see. Same.
I can't let you leave.
Ellie, can you just talk to her about it? Just be like, hey, you killed my dad and I'm really sad about that.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah, she's in no place to fight to the death. We're gonna have to watch this so many times.
No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will. He's not a part of this.
Leave level.
You made him a part of this. Okay.
Leave Abby alone. Just give her a fucking cereal bar. Yeah. You deserve this, Ellie. I don't want to do this, but... Ellie has given me no choice. Ellie is the villain. Look, Abby is not in the mood for... Oh, shit. Oh. I love how Abby's malnourished as fuck, but she's still like holding her own really well. Ellie, you're a bitch. I swear. Oh, look at her. She's like Sif. You can't do this. I've been pressing square to dodge. Oops. But I've also been pressing square to hit. Enigma, you're like our official correspondent. Wow, she teleported to me. Ow. Ow. Good. 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 This is fine. Oh. I'm like, this is the ending I accept. Let me die. Oh. Well, they may be trying to give Ellie the kind of grey area they gave Joel by the end of the first game, because I don't think it worked. That's fine, Enigma. What if the person's really malnourished? Like, do they still get, like, super adrenaline strength, or... is Ellie just really weak as well? That's cool. Ellie, I really need you to stop. Oh, look at her, she just doesn't want you to. Leave her alone. Just stop. Oh my god. Oh, Joel. Abby has definitely suffered enough. She has shown herself to be nothing but a sociopath.
No. Just take him.
Just tell her how you feel. You killed my dad. I'm really sad about that. Yeah, like, Abby shouldn't have done it, but 2 wrongs don't make a right, and I feel like beating the shit out of her isn't gonna bring Joel back, so... Yeah, Ellie's like, right, well, off we go to wherever she's gone. Ellie's like, right, time to lose everything. I know nothing about the story other than Abby killed Ellie's dad. Ellie's dad killed Abby's dad, so Abby killed Ellie's dad. Which both things were wrong, you know. I'll allow that. Both things were wrong. But we've just spent like 16 hours watching Ellie like murder loads of people in cold blood, and then be like, oh, the humanity. Whereas like Abby's been really sound and like really nice. It's just a case of
Very good.
Hey Jen, thanks for the follow. I guess it's just been a case of like, let it go, you know. Because also Ellie's had a child with her girlfriend Dina, and I think Dina is so upset that Ellie won't stop being a bloodthirsty revenger that she has just left. So she's like lost her wife and her child. So it's like she gained nothing and lost everything. Hey Jen, how you doing? That can be a mental breaking point for Ellie. It can, but like, get help, you know? Get help. Doesn't mean you have to go and murder. Well, the whole world is only fucked because they like... The thing is, like, everybody around you being a horrible person doesn't mean you have to be a horrible person. You just don't need to be... You just don't need to go around killing. Like, Abby Kane beat her up because she wouldn't leave her alone. Left her alive and said, "Leave me alone. Don't come near me anymore." And Ellie was like, "No, I'm gonna chase you down and murder you." Yeah, I agree, Scobie. Like, the whole game is about revenge not being worthwhile. But like we already knew that, so we've just kind of watched. We've just kind of watched the character take 16 hours to realise it. A lot of people give this game so much crap. I like it. I enjoy the game, but I don't get behind it. Like Scobie said, it's all about acknowledging that revenge helps nobody, and revenge like only makes you worse, and revenge doesn't heal you and make you feel better. And that you need to like grow and heal with the people around you rather than go and murder other people. But the thing is, like Scobie said, we know. So watching Ellie's whole like character arc, like Scobie said, doesn't have any teeth, you know. Yeah. Yeah, like I've enjoyed playing it, and we will have to play it again a few other times, but I don't, See, and also now she's lost her fingers because she went to try and kill Abby, which means she can't play guitar anymore, which is another thing that brought her closer to Joel. So it's like she's lost Joel, she's lost her family, and now she can't do the one thing that made her feel close to him anymore. So yeah, it's just a bit like, don't murder. It's kind of a pedestrian moral. Yeah, I know that the trailers had Joel in a lot because they wanted to convince people that Joel would be present throughout the entire game. I think they did that with the first game as well. They kind of edited the trailers to make it look like the story went differently, and they did it with this as well. So Joel was originally supposed to look like the main character from all the trailers, and then obviously they hit you with this like really early on.
What are you drinking?
First game was really good.
Coffee.
I feel like they had just the right balance of like moral grey area as well. Like, who really knows what they would have done if they were in Joel's position?
Those people that came through last week. I'm a little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but I'm back.
Oh, Joel. He's so cute.
I had Seth under control.
Oh,
And
he
you need to
laughed.
stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Abby's dad was the doctor that was operating on Ellie, so he walked in and shot him, a defenseless surgeon, dead
Is she your girlfriend?
in the middle of a procedure that Ellie consented to, and took her away.
No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just... I don't know why she did that.
But Abby's dad's the guy at the end of the first game.
So stupid. I had no idea what that girl's intentions are.
That girl's intentions are.
But I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
Joel. He love.
You're such an asshole.
He support.
Right.
I was supposed to die in that hospital.
See, she
My life
knew.
would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
That's another reason to kill somebody. It is. Well, I mean, like, did you play the first game, Enigma? Because, like, obviously Joel, she consented to the surgery. She was like, if I die, I die. And Joel was like, I don't want her to die. So Joel grabbed her to be selfish. Oh, right, yeah. So Ellie goes in knowing that if she dies, she could, she could be used to make a vaccine that would
All
cure
over again.
the like fungal infection, and like save the world. And Joel's like, I'd rather save her than the world, so he kills the whole team, takes her out. So instead of a vaccine being made and like a cure being made, he saves Ellie, and he doesn't tell her. But he kills like loads of people to do it. So it's kind of like a moral grey area. Like nobody really knows how they'd act under that kind of duress. I think.
I don't think
Yeah, he didn't want to lose another daughter. And I feel like it's really hard to judge because who knows what anybody would do. But obviously, like the guy he killed was Abby's dad, and she killed him. They make amends.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Oh, they made up. He cried. Oh. If you make it back. Yep, she's like, brilliant. I've lost everything. And I didn't even kill Abby. I have learned an important lesson. Oh, she just leaves it there. Savage. Maybe that's the point. Django. Yeah, but they were called Django. You can do anything with a name like that. Okay. Neil Druckmann? I don't know anything about guitars. Right, do we have... Play through the game again with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from the previous playthrough. Oh, cool. We have chapter select and we have new game. And we have a gold trophy. Right. Well. Now I guess we, Now I guess we, figure out where we're going from this. Hey Jake, how you doing? The baby cures polio. That'd be sound. Alright, so we have a bunch of trophies left. I'm going to make a... I'm going to make a manual save, one sec. I mean, I'm going to upload my save file, one sec. Okay. Having a few to drink. Nice. What are you drinking this fine Sunday? What's porter? Okay, so we start chapter called Waking Up. So I'm going to test this because apparently if we do a chapter... Apparently chapter select is based on our most recent autosave. That'll be it, okay. Oh my god, we missed so much. Look at all that. Golly. Cool, well, let's begin. Let's do it on very light. You have selected very light. Challenge level can be changed at any time. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it on super light. And then we'll just go through. So the first trading card. When playing as Ellie and following Jesse, you go through a snowy town. Once you get to the crossroad where you can pet a dog, go left instead of straight ahead and you'll find it on a bulletin board. Hey, Okami. Check out bonuses. Alright. What kind of things are there while I'm waiting for this to load? How you doing? Apparently the loading screens are heinous. But it's faster than playing the entire game again. Then I won't look, Okami. Simple as. I'm glad they replaced the ones in Modern Warfare 2 remastered campaign with like jokey ones. Because the ones they have now are like quite funny. But the ones they had were like super nationalist cringe.
Shit.
Yeah, the ones now are just like the key to victory is lowering an opponent's HP to 0 before yours hits 0.
Sorry, I.
Whereas
totally
before it was
overslept.
like
Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
blood and soil, USA, USA.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Uh-oh.
Oh. I thought this.
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
2 weeks.
Oh. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never. Fuck this.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
I like Jesse.
Stuck together while we late.
Smells fine. Okay.
Well, Warfare is based. Hey, Stragato, how you doing?
Hey, is Joel up?
I did, thank you. Did you?
That sucks. Shut up. I was just about to get up.
Shackle's like, you can't win me over with. Oh.
You got everything?
Yes.
Shackle's like, I think Stragato noticed me.
Heads up, you're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel
Rhymes with
decked
bike.
More of a push.
it, and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
Hey, so
We are not very close to 100%, no. I'll send you my PSNP so you can have a look.
Yeah.
We just finished the game for the first time, so we've still got collectible cleanup,
you know,
grounded,
what you
and
think.
Ellie,
permadeath.
cool. Promise.
Yeah, we just finished the game. What about you? Have you already done it? Or are you working through it? Yeah, Bioshock's alright. I did it on the PS4 re-release. Oh, we go left. Okay, I did it on the PS4 re-release. Because there's like an exploit you can do where you change the difficulty. Apparently, that's not in the PAL version of the PS3 version. Otherwise, I think 81.
Badass.
Cool. But it's always streams, so lot, yes. Okay. Keep following Jesse. At the end of a snowy town road, on the right side is the blacksmith shop. Pick up the scrap parts from the little bench. Okay. You only have Bloodborne. Hey, Bloodborne was the first game we ever platinumed on stream. How'd you like it? Have you played the other Souls games?
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
Cool. Very close to the above parts, at the very end of the Snowy Town Road, on the right side is a text document on a wooden box. Read the document. Okay. You didn't do 2 bosses of the DLC. Ah, which ones? Oh, cause it's so hard. Cause took me 3.5 hours. And I think I was much higher than level 50. Are you going to do the chalice dungeons first? Inside Tipsy Bison Bar, where Ellie talks to Seth in a cutscene next to the dartboard. Okay. We did like no collectibles.
No.
And the thing is, I'm going to go through the game as
In the back.
though we haven't done any of them. So
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here.
if I miss one, oh, I'd have to do all this again.
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth.
Yeah, Bloodborne was tough. I feel like Gascoigne was insanely hard as well.
Hey,
I've just never been good with parrying.
look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
Well, say it then. You big
Maria tells me
bitch.
that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Yeah. Some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Oh, sorry, I was hoping they'd be ham, like with all the ham spilling out the side.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
Steak.
It's fine.
That would be so
Can you walk
chewy.
you out?
Okay.
Okay, where's the dartboard? Got him. I thought it said the Weenie twins, the Keen twins. Okay. Immediately after leaving the Tipsy Bison Bar, on your right, at the scaffolding, to the right of Pubic Library building entrance. Okay.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Tommy and Joel.
Where do I meet them?
You go up to the
After leaving the Tipsy Bison Bar, follow your friends to the very end of the road to find some parts on a box.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Apparently there's a squirrel in the snow. I think I can see it. There should
Not
be some
really.
parts.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that.
Bicycle. I like minced beef burritos. I just find that it's so easy to have chewy steak. If you can have steak that's quite easy to eat, then I'll have it. I also really like chicken burritos as well.
Ellie.
Okay, that's all of the collectibles on this one.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
I think there's one artifact.
I really
While playing as
cares about
Abby. Okay.
And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Oh, Snapchat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, ground beef, yeah.
Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend at the stables, please.
Pipe down, Jesse. Or I'll pipe you down? I don't know what to say.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you? Hey, guys. I'm tapping out. Come on. How long?
Look at her cute little
Hi.
face.
I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing and
Look at her big almond
I
eyes.
shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much.
You
You wanna fuck him up?
wanna fuck him up?
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it! You better run, you little shits! Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go! Ooh. Gotcha! We're on the board, suckers! Eat that! Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny! Oh, you like that? Oh, suck it! Oh, dang it! Fuck yeah! I mean,
Miss me.
don't tell your mom. See you.
Yeah, right through the wood.
Eat snow! Oh, ha.
It was strange vendetta against a video game child who threw a snowball at me,
Oh
but
no, you got snow in your hair.
that's what it's all about.
Bear. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel? No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
Hey, Sammy. Oh,
Get
rip and tear.
All right, we actually have some work to do.
I'm getting Younglings vibes right now.
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
See, that was a micro lesson about
Jesse.
why there's no
wants
point
us
getting
to do
revenge.
trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Relieve Joel and Tommy, oh, is he?
Sign this together.
With his hands or with his
I
mouth?
like this group.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Morning, girls.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
Does this account for all of the, like, random chiefs? Well, I mean, if not, we can still have a go.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Let me see. Put a hat on your companion, win the marksmanship competition, Relic of the Sages. Seattle Day 1, the birthday gift. Seattle Day 1, the stadium. Seattle Day 1, hostile
Look at the side of the
territory.
joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Scobie.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, Joe. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart. All right. Get going.
Make the most of it, Jesse, you maniac. Yeah. Here we are. It's her. We see them so early in the game, I didn't realise. Yeah, Shekel, apparently if you skip the cutscenes, you just have to watch a loading screen instead. Like, so I just thought it'd be better to keep the cutscenes playing so we don't have to sit here in silence. The guy looks like Danny Dyer.
Hey. What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
Woman.
Between your teeth grinding thing.
How so, Sugar?
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
They be tripping. You'll enter a house where you must crawl under the floorboards. An enemy will come crawling at you, which Abby must shoot and kill. After this crawling section, turn left and jump through the window of the house. Inside this house, on a table, sits a note. Okay.
Come on, this way.
Well, when we're crawling under floorboards, I will know.
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No.
No.
Wait,
And you don't want to just tell me?
you need to see it.
I didn't realise that her and Owen hung out that early. I thought that we didn't see Owen until Ellie first runs into him. But it turns out they're here from the start.
You too.
To be fair, I think there must have been, because I think there's a point where Ellie like looks at everybody.
You want to keep going?
I think there's a point where Ellie looks at everybody in the Overlook and you like see all their faces and stuff.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see
But back then, like, I was just kind of watching a beloved character die, so I didn't really like internalize anybody. Exactly, yeah, they were in they were in through the entire game.
Now, come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
She'll be
Stop
fine.
being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Shit.
Hey. Eyes on me. Abby.
She doesn't like heights.
Stop looking down.
Shit!
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
People are making noises.
Abby, stop flirting.
I love the way Abby occasionally breaks into a fucking sprint because the game kind of like releases the lock on her having her max speed and she'll just like fling her arms up.
Is it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
I wanted you to see it first.
You would rip ass,
Saw
yeah.
patrol go from town
That's what she's
to an
doing.
outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
So,
Yeah.
is she looking for Joel this early?
Happy to
I don't know what's going on either.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Well, he runs in with them because he's getting attacked, so it's kind of a coincidence that he ends up there, but then when he's there they kill him. But it's like, did they take the opportunity or did they come here looking for him?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
She pregnant. Pregnant.
We can convince him.
Is she prego?
Right?
Is she empirical?
I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby.
Is she Greg?
You want?
Sorry, I don't know. Approximate words for pregnant make me laugh.
Don't.
Is she poggers? Oh my god. The test tested positive on poggers. Tested cognitive. The test came back. I'm poignant. Alright. I'm pog chimp. Sorry, I need to focus. Shut up. Funny. Hey Charlotte, how you doing? Oops. Steph's like, you're making noise. You've disturbed me. You hear that Mel's poggers? Oh. I feel at home. Hey, nice. Are you from the UK as well? Or Europe? Or that's it, I think. Like that's all the locality. South Yorkshire. Oh my god, nice. I was born in Nottingham. I lived there for like the first 18 years of my life. Are you like Normanton? Wakefield?
Shit.
My parents live in Sheffield. Twins. Yeah, like my parents are in Retford. Oh my god, imagine.
Oh shit.
Oh god. It's this bit. You could be them, yes. My dad is called Charlotte. Exactly. But yeah, no, have you 100%ed The Last of Us, or did you play through it on Grounded? Did you do the permadeath mode? What do you think of it? Ow. Don't scream at me. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a grounded and permadeath run for the achievements. But I think I'm gonna use the accessibility options to go invisible while prone.
My shoulder.
Yeah, that is a thoughtful little addition.
How do I get out of here?
Oh, nice. Alright, so this will be where something starts crawling at us.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Is it going to make me jump anyway? No. Brilliant. You heard a glass break! Did everyone go, whoa? An enemy will come crawling at you, which Abby must shoot and kill. After this crawling section, turn left and jump through the window of the house.
Where's that lookout?
Inside this house, on a table, sits a note that counts as an artifact. This note counts as an art attack. There we go. This is the only thing that we have to do. It's Seth! Oh, if my eldest were killed. God bless you. Alright, next chapter is called Patrol. There's loads of stuff to get when we do Patrol. Yeah, I don't really watch football at all. I have not even remotely kept up with sports. But I also feel a little bit of excitement. Maybe we win.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my neighbours are having a party. Because I heard them like talking and stuff, but I haven't heard anything since. But I also have the window closed, so. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, that's enhanced listen mode. Oh, I thought we could turn that on. And it would just be active all the time. It turns out we can't.
Very good.
I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I thought enhanced listening mode would mean enhanced listening was on all the time, but it doesn't seem like it is at all. Ah, you're a hockey fan. We don't do hockey here. Like we don't at all. I have no idea how hockey works. It seems to be a very brutal and very violent sport, but played by the nicest people in the world, Canadians. Yeah. I know that we're on lightest mode, but I'm gonna get some practice. Yeah, like all of the people who do snow sports on the like UK Olympic teams have to practice in like these big snow domes. I didn't even know they existed. What do you like about curling? I haven't watched it.
I'm so lost. Shit.
Nice. What's Alaska like to live in? It looks pretty. Oh, I remember that. That was cute. He's never seen ice before in his life. He's like, I practiced in the roller derby rink. Oh, I see. Sounds like Norwich.
Please let that be it. The weather's getting bad. Where's the road? Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
I think that's how it works. I love that you have an approximate knowledge of football. I understand it, though. I mean, I don't understand, but I empathise, you know. That feeling when it's cold. Just girly things.
Come on. This way.
Oh! We got more to do. After Ellie and Dina dismount their horses, they will have a talk on a balcony, mini cutscene. Afterwards, stand in the same place again where Ellie enjoyed the view and press triangle to scribble an entry in her journal.
Together for so long.
Quirky girl things. Being minus 30 degrees Celsius. Curling.
Always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Why did that trigger you, Sephi? Sephi ran over to me and immediately started rubbing her face on the chair.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff? I don't know.
Which one's the golf scene?
You never really talked to me about Kat. Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about.
The golf. Oh, the golf scene.
I got the impression that you
maybe I'll call an impromptu toilet break and we can all run off.
Okay.
Come back when it's over.
I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo.
I'm not like the other girls. I feel cold in minus 30 degrees Celsius.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Yeah, maybe I'll be like, right, everybody go.
Interesting.
Make sure you wash your hands.
Shut up.
Sing happy birthday.
Hey. You can tie Shimmer up here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey. You want to see something spectacular? You're gonna point at your face, aren't you? Nothing is that.
Yeah, I promise she has beautiful big blue eyes, right?
Come on.
She's a ragdoll cat, so she's got like ocean blue cerulean eyes. They're like the size of dinner plates as well. So she just looks at you like this all the time. But on stream, for some reason, the webcam like reflects her eyes funny, and she gets real shit. Is the pub very loud?
View, huh?
Saved a goal. That's my boys. That's the fellas. The boys in blue. Make haste, chaps.
Where do we sign in? Come on.
Crack open a cold one. Boys in blue, boys in blue. Right, now we draw. Okay. After Dina makes you climb up a rope in the room on the right side where a bong is. Yep. Just quickly sketch my anime OC.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Look. Is this ray tracing?
Right. Oh, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
It's not ray tracing, is it?
Yeah.
What's the one where they show you the, what's the one where you can see mirrors? Because I know they added it in an update to Doom 2016 recently for the PlayStation 5. I was right.
He taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73. May we all make it to 73.
So it's just a reflection. What's the difference? Quick terrain sketch with yardage points. Yardage. Okay. Yeah, the room on the right side where the bong is.
Sign us in.
I don't know what a bong is. There we go. When Ellie and Dina ride their horses for the second time... okay. We will wait until that. Oh, there was probably another Ellie. That's kind of eerie.
No sign of infected. Or non-infected, for that matter. Seeing a storm. A couple miles out.
That is weird.
Come here.
That was a good film.
Town up ahead's our last stop.
That is a gorgeous JPEG.
There's the town. With the big tower.
Hey, Aris, how you doing?
Yep. That's where the next lookout is.
Is there anyone who can climb the wall with a rope? I reckon...
At a supermarket?
Yeah.
I reckon if you pull out and have your feet straight against the wall, maybe it's possible.
Let's get back to the horses.
When I was a kid, I was really obsessed with Mirror's Edge. And I wanted to learn how to do all the stuff that Faith did. And there was this like a wall near where I lived, and it was really tall. It was maybe,
Question.
I don't know, maybe 2 meters tall. For me, for a 14-year-old 5'4" girl, that was very tall. But I remember I would practice wall running up it, and it got to the point where I could, but only on that very specific wall. No, this was 11 years ago, Charlotte. But I found that I could, if I grabbed the top, I could pull up if I had my feet straight out. So I'd say I could give it a good go, and I would try my best, but who knows? Thank you, Charlotte. No, I'm actually just a fucking child. That's probably what gave you the impression. Okay, Dina will point out some houses to check out. Dismount your horse and go inside the RV in the middle of the area. Okay.
I think we should go out like a
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
Boots. I like your boots. Sippy. I like your boots. My J's. I feel pain against gravity, sad. 76 kilograms.
Seems quiet.
I think I'm 72.
I bet they still got supplies.
You two in love with Ellie? Ellie has a cute design, and I like her hair. And I like her hoodie.
What do you know about
a lot.
this place?
I would like her hoodie.
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
I'm heavier than my brother.
Nice little portable home.
You think?
Little Smooth, baby
traveled
Smooth.
a lot in these things?
Hi, Sophie.
Wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Charlotte, as you get older, the age is just going to increase. When I was 19 years old, I used to get creepy messages from men who were about late 20s, 30. Now that I'm 25, it's late 30s. You got.
You're such a hardcore
You never clear of it. It just gets worse.
What are you doing tonight?
Yeah, just like the older you get, add 15, add 10, 15 years. That's gonna be your target age, right? It's awful. There is nothing I have in common with somebody in their late 30s that they can't get from somebody else my age. Same area as above. Leave the RV and check the abandoned house on the left. Climb upstairs. There is one artifact.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
I assume
Curtis and Viper 2.
this one.
That's the one that's been on my...
There's one artifact document in the nightstand by the bed. Okay.
I used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies.
Yeah, probably. Well, at least it means you don't have to talk to
I
men.
really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
You wanna meet up after?
Exactly. When you go outside and you're like, I fancy a relationship today, you don't have to go and talk to a man.
Play guitar for you.
Still in the same area, in a house further on the right, climb onto the first floor via the pickup truck that's parked outside. The collectible card is in a shelf.
Curtis and Viper 2.
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
Ah, Shekels decided to go talk to a man. Right, we got supplements. We got ammo. we got trading card. That's cool.
Ooh, I don't have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Brains and brown.
Oh, yeah.
When Emmy and Dina stop their horses to enter the Green Place Market, kill the first zombie there, do not go through the door. Okay.
How do you know?
Well, I'll see if I remember that. I probably won't.
What if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, I write new music, so it's not a camera.
Bye, Dina.
Fuck. The temperature dropped. Easy, girl.
I've yet to know, Aris. Aris is like, who do I have to fight?
Fuck. Oh, that smell. Looks like infected did this.
Who are we fighting today?
How many you think
Yeah.
it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one.
Just walk into the ring and be like, just line them up, one by one. Oh, nonce is British slang for paedophile.
Got more blood. Shit. Dina, this way.
Okay, do not go through the door on the left. Instead, go to the small side room on the right. It is a door blocked, but you can climb out the window to circle around it. It has 7 supplements in the sink. Okay.
Let's see if we can get around it. Good idea.
From the previous supplements, take the door leading to the left. In there, Ellie throws a bottle at a runner. This room contains 4 parts. But yeah, Charlotte, what other kind of games do you play? What kind of stuff do you enjoy? In bait? You called them bait? Oh.
You good?
I see.
Yeah. Nice throw.
In the room contains 4 parts, okay. We have to upgrade all of our weapons to full. So even though it's not necessarily necessary that we collect all the parts, I'm still gonna just try and be as thorough as I can so we're not like looking for parts as we go.
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago.
There we go. You will crawl under a truck, get attacked by a zombie, and Dina saves you. Alright.
Gave it about 20 once. There was a group passing through. Fuck.
Stupid rich people sent to America, criminals are sent to Australia. I would love to pretend, but I don't think so. I think it was more like, I'd say reckless, you know? Whole new world, big old vat of illness. Red Dead Redemption, nice! We finished Resident Evil 7 last week. We got the 100%, we did Ethan Must Die, we did everything. But yeah, we got the 100%, it was brilliant. I'm sorry that you missed it. There are VODs if you enjoy that, but I guess it's not live. But I haven't done Resi 8 yet, and I would really like to, so that's a potential one to go for sometime. I've played through 8 once. I've also had a look at Mercenaries, but I don't own it, so I need to buy it. Yes, I'd love to play 8. We usually operate on like a vote system, so if you look under the stream, there's like polls for the stuff we're going to play next. I think Resident Evil 2 is absolutely like doing the rounds right now. But sometimes if I really want to play a game, I'll like nudge it in. Yeah. Resi 8 is really fun. I like at first I remember being quite put off by how it returns to its like really campy roots, but after that it becomes kind of charming. But yeah, love Resi 8. Very excited to 100% it. Yeah, I really like 7. And I was really surprised with 8 when they didn't go the same way as 7. You know how, like, Resident Evil games seem to be in trilogies. So, like, the first 3 are, like, Zombie Outbreak, Fixed Camera Shooter. The second 3 are, like, Bioweapon, third-person shooter. And then, with 7, I kind of thought that they were going to go, like, survival horror away with it. And I was surprised when they didn't. I mean, that's not to say that 8 wasn't good or fun, but you know, like when you expect one thing and you get another, like kind of like when you're climbing the stairs in the dark and you expect another stair and there isn't, so you just fall on your face and eat shit. Resident Evil 8 was kind of like that for me. So at first I was like, "What is this?" But then after a while I was like, "This is actually not bad." Yeah, 7 I think is like much more grounded horror, so it's like very intimate horror and like very immediate. The maps are really small when you think about it. Sure, the ship onwards kind of goes to shit a little bit. But I think it's all about like creating this very intimately like tense atmosphere. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird how soon the 3 bosses and like the thing you were there for was kind of dead. But I think they must have run out of time when they were writing the story. Blanket Mert was great. Blanket Mert was overcome. Yeah, I agree.
There's a hole in the roof over there.
I completely agree with that.
Here.
Same with Resi 8. Spoilers for Resi 8. Like, mute me, and I'll wave when I've said the spoiler if you're watching and you don't want to hear spoilers for Resi 8. But, it was crazy how much Lady Dimitrescu was like hyped up, and then she's like the first boss to die. Recoil Mert! Oh yeah. Yeah. So I do feel like they don't make the most of it a lot.
Ellie?
But yeah, I agree.
You clean?
I really liked the bit. I think it was when Marguerite jumps around the corner, right? And I was like, yes, the Bienventino, I don't know. But yes, the dollhouse was terrifying. The walk to and from the well, I was like not looking. Yeah. Oh wait, let me see. You'll crawl under a truck, get attacked by a zombie, and Dina saves you. After this, turn around and climb into the truck for 7 upgrade points. Okay, cool. From the last location, enter the back of the truck to find an artifact message and 8 supplements.
See any way to that roof? I'm not sure. Actually, yeah.
When Ellie and Dina put on their masks. Okay, cool. But you know, it's good. I feel like Resident Evil games and Resident Evil 100%'s always like really effectively encompass lots of different things that make it really fun. Like having speedrun trophies, having melee only trophies, having mercenaries, minigame trophies, all that kind of stuff. Gives you like so much variety that going for the 100% is always a really diverse, interesting set of goals. I've really enjoyed every single Resident Evil 100% I've done.
Hey, got some alcohol. Couple of rags.
Playing it on all the difficulties as well is really cool.
Fix yourself up.
Clean yourself up. Penalties incoming. Interesting.
I see spores in there. Masks on. Got it.
Masks on. Enter the spore-infested area. There are 3 parts in the room on the left. Also some rags and alcohol. Okay. What are you doing, Steffi? She's fighting the window. In the area with Ellie and Dina. Check the supermarket back office. Okay.
All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Is this part of the supermarket? I don't know. I think we're above it. Let's get to the ground.
Is this the back office? There's an artifact document and a safe inside. This might not be the back office then. I'll look around anyway. Oh, it is. Same enigma. Yeah, I think, is it Blue Point that did Demon Souls? They always do really interesting, trophies. I like stuff like that, where, it's kind of like a test of skill, but not a test of skill that you have to commit to for long. If that doesn't make me sound obscenely lazy.
Oh shit.
There's an artifact document and a safe inside. The safe code is 07/2013. It contains 14 supplements and 12 scrap parts. And there should be an artifact somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hello, Will. How you doing? In a locket in the kitchen. Okay, so we have to squeeze through a second gap in the kitchen. Enigma is so practical. I remember you getting really excited because all the new players were like, why is the Fool's Idol coming back? I've killed it. Like a whole generation of people who didn't play the original kind of like getting to enjoy it as intended. Supplements times 8. In the room where Dina gives you a Molotov, there's 27 supplements. Oh, is this? That's crazy. We don't get tropical storms. We just get like general rain. To be fair, I love rain. I'd rather have it than heat. I like running in it. Yep. How fucked are we on climate change? Because, like, I heard that we've done really well at reversing emissions, but have we actually? Are we really gonna die in like 10 years? Or is that kind of an exaggeration? Are things really irreparably ruined? Okay.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
Alright. Well, as long as nobody else knows, then that's fine as well. I don't mind the collective ignorance.
Dina, will help. Coming.
Yeah. You know like when you're in a really uncertain situation and you're like, what are we doing? But nobody else knows what you're doing. Like if you've ever had like an exam rescheduled at the last second and you've all arrived there with like all your stuff and you're like, where are we supposed to be? And nobody else knows where you're supposed to be. I kind of like that feeling, you know, like nobody knows. And that's okay.
Ellie.
I see you, nigga. I like those moments being like united by a sort of awkward panic. Oh yeah, okay. Even Mustache Man couldn't reach you. What's the deal with climate? I guess it knows no borders, right? And also, we're an island, Darius.
Here. Thanks.
In the library in the room after breaking a window. Okay.
Careful with that. I'm a pro.
We say goodbye to East Anglia. Easy.
We got some numbers here. What do you think? Get the runners first.
At least Ellie doesn't have to craft shivs. That was one thing that really annoyed me about Abby. Not because I was like annoyed at her, but it was just like I was annoyed at myself for like trusting the fact that I'd have shivs when I definitely didn't. Again, completely my fault. I accept. I won't argue with that. But it doesn't mean that I wasn't frustrated by it, you know. If you were one of the zombies in this game, would you want to be a stalker or a clicker? And why? Stalker. Yeah, I think I'd want to be a stalker as well. They seem to be like a little bit more kind of sentient. Yeah. It's bad, but over the last year and continuing this year, we've made some great improvements. Oh, that's nice. I heard there's an initiative in the UK to replace all cars with electric cars by 2030, which is kind of astounding when you think about it. Like, my friend bought an electric car, and it cost him several thousands of pounds, and he had to buy it with inheritance money. And it's like, which relative am I gonna have to bump off to meet your initiative? Like, who's going before I can meet my quota? Whose will am I gonna have to rewrite? We better get on that. Good old Biden. I know that electric cars are really cheap to maintain because there's no tax on them yet because we want to encourage people to buy them. So it costs like a few pence to refill them because obviously you just charge them. But you have to do it every night, so like it adds up a bit, but nowhere near as much as petrol. I swear, I think petrol cost me like £20 an hour. Oh, Scotland always do so well. Scotland is like the capable oldest sibling. You know, like you've got a family and like the oldest sibling is always the one that leaves the house first. Kind of does everything first, gets a job. Like the oldest sibling also has to do all the chores. You know, like, because like I was doing pots. I was washing the pots from a very young age. My brother got a very easy ride compared to me. Not in general, but compared to me, he got a very easy ride. He got let off a lot. I'm like, I'm Scotland, you're England. And Wales is our old rabbit Ricky who passed away. Yeah, I agree, Enigma. I agree. Because the thing is, like, they're really expensive up front. Once you've got them, they're easy to maintain, but, like, a lot of people can't make that initial, like, $8 investment. In the library in the room after breaking a window, okay. It took us ages to get here the first time. At least to my memory it did. Being the youngest is the best. I bet. Oh, I said 8K, not 8T.
Here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that.
I think that's what my friend's car cost, but I don't know what like the general or the average is. But yeah, an electric car would be cool. Ooh, that is so expensive. I feel you. Oh, it was the opposite for me, Shekel. Like, I feel like youngest tends to get spoilt more, but you do have a very unorthodox family. I feel like the oldest sibling is the one that they try and do right. You know, they're like, they have to do this, they have to do that. They were going to be really strict about this. They're definitely going to be doing this. Extracurricular stuff, grades have to be up. This is the child that we practice on. And then the youngest sibling comes along and they're like, well, we're in our 50s now, so we're just going to drink alcohol. It's gin o'clock. Have a good time. Yeah, you did. The youngest sibling cruise is a source of great jealousy for myself, and you missed it despite being the younger sibling.
Hey, my cable.
Is that all you had to do?
Help me out.
People are cheering. This is interesting. This is most unusual.
There we go. That should hold us.
Yeah. Second child. You're like, you got stuff to eat?
Get over.
Cool. We're going out. We'll be back in 16 hours.
Fuck yeah. Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Yeah, I don't think I could climb a rope like this. This is kind of extreme. Maybe I could. Maybe I'd surprise myself. Maybe not. No way.
Careful when you get up here.
I did not expect that. When you said everyone's going mental. Oh no. Poor England. To be fair, we aren't very good, so whatever tripping and falling we did to get this far, our luck has run out, you know.
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town.
Character assassination, I can't wait. I love a bit of bitter, misdirected anger, you know.
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay. This is getting worse. Turn
Where is
back.
Seffi? Is there a fly in the window or something?
We're almost there. I know, girl.
Oh yeah. Do you think the CEO is going to dial back on his 10:30 a.m. start and just email all of us now, being like, "No, you come in 9 a.m." Oh, Jay, you got an easy ride. I had to do brownies.
Dina, where are you? Dina! Fuck. Dina! Ellie! I can see you! Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, 10:30 a.m. start. What's 10:30 to a hangover, you know? An extra 90 minutes to sort of doze in and out of consciousness and try not to be sick. The football fans thank you for your service.
Get inside.
Seffi!
I'll get the door.
No. I need a wee. I'll be right back. Ice Fog sounds cool. And so does a Return of the King drinking game. I'm glad you had so much fun with that skin.
You been here?
Rode by it.
Every time somebody says Frodo, that'll get us off to a good start, I reckon. Chai! I heard the news. How do you feel? Okay. In the library, in the room after breaking the window, there should be 24 parts.
What's going on here?
We've got 19. There should be 5 more somewhere.
Electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Nice.
Are you sure?
Artifact 4 is an automatic pickup in the library, unmissable and story related. Perfect. Oh, but I'm sad. Oh, Chai, you're grieving. Oh, this must be it.
Definitely Eugene's place. It was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
After getting the above collectible, turn to your right in the next room to inspect a toy giraffe.
He blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ. Killed 3 soldiers. And 2 civilians.
Jesus.
Same area, in a side room on the left, trading card 2.
He told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general.
Oh god.
He could do
Same
worse.
area in the nightstand drawer, artifact 5.
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Chai is grieving. Oops, I've clicked the wrong thing.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, there's a photo of Eugene and Tommy. There's
Lights,
parts.
Heaters. There's gotta be a generator around.
And there's Eugene's ultimatum. Let's give this a read, actually, I'm quite interested. Eugene, I'm begging you to come home. The Fireflies want to save the world. And let them develop a vaccine. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of our fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. The daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. Oh, I guess he left. The same area after using the generator in the hallway.
Hey, found the generator.
Hope football's okay.
That's better.
Also, I love the amount of people who are going to be like,
Impressive work.
kind of alright that England lost.
I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
It's kind of like rooting for Draco Malfoy. Cool, we have done one upgrade. Okay, Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 do not have any collectibles. We continue with Chapter 7. Alright, guess we'll just play 2 chapters then. Draco and Ginny! Why Draco and Ginny? I definitely didn't agree with Harry and Ginny. They had like absolutely no chemistry whatsoever for the entire book and film series. And then they were like, oh yeah, we got married and had children. I'm like, what do you mean you had sex? Like, you guys look like you can't bear to be in the same room as one another, and here you are. Porking? Don't think so.
Look at the floor. There's more stuff down there. You see
Hi, Seppi.
Not here.
No. What do you want to do here? They often are, aren't they? In the books, the characters are like surprisingly two-dimensional. Draco's whole thing is that he's just
What's he got down here?
weird, racially
Obviously,
superior,
sex den.
posh,
That's why he didn't tell you
smug
about it.
man.
I hope it's
I feel
a
like
sex den. For his
fanfiction authors kind
so
of
lonely, man.
develop on characters like that a lot because they want them to have more of it, more depth.
Oh my god. It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
That is a lot of weed, actually. That's more than one man can smoke. You mean like Leon and Ashley?
Maria would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Must have taken him forever.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
Sophie, what are you doing? You're in a silly zone.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart. Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it.
Look at them forming a bond that Eddie's going to squander.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
We've all been there, really. We've all gone to go and kill somebody who's tied to a pole.
Yeah.
Left our family behind, come back to find that they've left.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Open is such an abstract concept.
Smells good.
I mean, gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Who hasn't, really? Who hasn't?
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, so you have to put the hat on a few dinosaurs. 2 may suffice.
Scale
And then
of
the
one
option
to
to put the hat on Joel will be available. Okay.
10. 1 being like absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night? Why are we still talking about this?
She's such a little vixen. Like, Ellie, no, you're gonna get lost in her eyes. I have been.
Did I say that?
Did anybody say anything about football in...
What are you doing?
No.
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
Be gone with you.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Don't ask her to rate it
There are a lot of
if you're going to be
people
upset with a 6, right? A
6.
6 is above average.
What? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
Wait a minute, are there lesbians in this media?
Don't want to stop it now.
I bought my 8-year-old son this 18-rated game, and I am aghast that 2 women are kissing in it. I am aghast. This is like when I bought him GTA 5, and he threw a Molotov into his classroom. But I won't tell you. What is wrong with you today? Is it actually? No. Oh. Okay, what is chapter 7? Packing up in Jackson. Oh god. Alright, never mind.
Shit!
I think I went that way. Up here instead? Oh, no, no, oh, sorry. I don't know where I am at all. I think I might die. No? Okay.
Don't stop.
Okay, alright, so chapter 7 starts in Joel's house. We'll know. Now you know, Scobie, the homosexual agenda.
Just keep going. Okay, up this way. Damn it!
I love that they all just spawn. Yes, good point, Sammy. Dorame, brother.
They're here.
While we're young. Oh, they took her hat. What does Dorame mean? Isn't it like a prayer word that monks say? Isn't it like Latin for monk?
We're gonna have to run.
Joel.
There's too many of them. I'll cover you. Keep going. Come on, this way. Through here. Oh shit! Hold up. This way. Come on.
They saved her.
okay?
Yeah.
Sheppel, what does Dorame mean?
Doesn't matter. What does is where we go.
I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge.
Good idea.
God damn it! These fuckers are everywhere!
Why did you say Dorame then?
That door ain't gonna hold them for long.
We need to hurry.
For long. Yeah, but what is the source?
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way up there? Here, use this! Hey, girl!
Alright, thank you.
Push it up onto the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the guns to the window! You two keep those infected!
I might just be a filthy millennial, but
Damn, this thing is heavy!
I don't understand you kids and what it means. Woman! What do you mean, oh, Joel's here? Oh god. Joel!
Still with us?
There we go. Oh, golly.
Almost there!
She's the meme of the week.
Whoa, go!
Ow!
Through the window! Let's go! Hurry!
I think Tommy just glitched.
I got you.
Yeah, I remember when they used to have like meme calendars. And it would be like the meme of the month.
Come on!
I enjoyed those.
Don't slow down! Head for those
I want to
doors.
heal, but I don't have time.
Through here, let's go!
I still can't believe Abby does it. So this is the reason she came all this way?
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back.
Yeah, the family one's kind of rubbish. I haven't seen one that is like, made me laugh yet.
Make it all that
My
way.
friends. My friends are in a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin place. I could work.
All right. I'll get the door.
Yeah, maybe.
That was me. Come on.
Family. Oh, he helped. And then she killed. Slowly as well. So unnecessary. It's like when you're reading a book and you know that something really horrible is about to happen and you sat there the whole time thinking like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But obviously like it's gonna happen. I feel the same about this.
I found a skateboard. Uh-oh. And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
I saw somebody playing this scene and it glitched and Dina's face despawned and it was just her eyeballs and her teeth.
Okay.
And it was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. And every time I watch this scene I worry that that it will glitch and I have to watch that. Oh, let's see football talk. I might just go to bed. I don't envy the police that are working tonight. Mamma mia. People are gonna get racially abused.
I got jumped.
Um,
And infected when I was 14.
Hendo off was fine. Rice better be injured, or else that sub makes no sense. Hendo missed a penalty in the qualifiers and missed the penalty versus Colombia. He hasn't proved himself in a penalty-taking situation.
What? Hey!
That was a bad call. It should have been someone like Grealish taking that penalty. Don't you talk about?
Are you in a bite mark?
Don't know.
Did you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Kidding. You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
A little bit.
People are counting on you. Get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town. Without being replaced. No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up.
Jesse
Go at it
seems
from
alright.
different
He's very
sides.
passive.
We cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I can understand why he'd be uncomfortable, but he's very
Exactly.
professional.
What if they
I
need
appreciate the professionality.
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south.
I love that. If we lose the match, we'll do a 24-hour purge. And if we win, 24-hour party. Purge or party, purge or party, purge or party. Nah, countrywide. Countrywide, but stop at the borders. So people have places to flee to if they need it. The PP, yeah. Yeah, same Scobie. And we have to play like basically the entire game again as well. This isn't going to be a partial playthrough, this is going to be like a full playthrough. Cutscenes and all. Hey, Butch. How you doing?
Let's get inside.
I'm good, thanks. We finished the story, and now we're doing the collectible run. But I neglected to pick up so many collectibles while we played that I'm just collecting as though
You wanna get those saddles
as
off?
though we don't have any. So we're basically just gonna have to do a full playthrough again.
Nothing.
You have no idea.
You got a good guide? I do. I have power picks. The man, the myth, the legend.
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
The only person on the planet that I would willingly invite to sit on my face.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Actually, I've not seen them. I might retract. But,
We do.
yes. Power Picks has compiled a list of collectibles in chronological order. And it's all of the collectibles as well. So it's like all of the journals, all of the artifacts, all of the this and all of the that in like the order as you find them. So I don't have to use like a bunch of different tabs. Yeah, toilet break. Go to the toilet.
I like you heard of us or something.
I can't do this again. I can't do this again. What do you mean I can't skip this? How was the game in the end? It was fine. The problem is, Scobie was saying, if you don't agree with Ellie from the start, then the story has no teeth. So let me just pick up let me put it back in. So we were saying that like Ellie learned this big lesson about how like revenge doesn't pay and it doesn't like heal, and she lost everything, including like her guitar playing fingers.
Joel!
For nothing.
Tommy!
so she's come out of it worse. Felt really bad for Abby. The little nubs, yeah. So yeah, she like learns this big lesson and stuff, and it's all about her like coming to terms and kind of like accepting things.
You're okay.
But kind of like to no end, because obviously we all watched this together, and we were like, from the start we weren't convinced. So the story didn't really have that much of an impact.
Joel? Tommy?
I once heard somebody say that they thought that Ellie was going to commit suicide at the end of the game. And at first I was like, that's egregious, that's very excessive, like that would be shock factor, that would be like needless. But when I think about it, I'm like, maybe actually, if done properly and sensitively, would have been an interesting end to the fact that she doesn't seem to like learn, and she can't heal, and she can't move past it. So I thought about that as well, but I didn't give it a lot of thought. Yeah, I can't watch this, stop it. I need to look at his whole face. But yeah, no. So yeah, it was fun to play, and it was interesting, and I like Abby, but I feel like it wasn't as like profound as it seemed to think it was. It wasn't like this big cryptic thing that we all worked through together. It was just like, Ellie, you're a moron, get therapy. Oh, really, Shackle? What?
Ellie.
I'm sorry.
Hey, congratulations, Butch. Was that Mass Effect 3?
They're down here.
Yeah, I feel like it's how righteous you think Joel was in the first place, how righteous you think his end was, how justified you felt Abby was, how much you came to empathise with Abby, how justified you feel Ellie was, how much you empathised with Ellie. I feel like there's a lot of factors at play, and unfortunately I just fell on the wrong side of all of them, so the story didn't really have that much weight. So Birch, my first question is, did you stream it? My second question is, how did the stream go? My third question is, what do you think of the game?
Could I sit down, please?
Where are these really meaty loading screens I was told about? In Joel's house, interact with the mug in the kitchen. In Joel's house, interact with the guitar upstairs. In Joel's house, interact with the red shoebox on Joel's bed. Okay. So those are 3 things that we need. Oh wow, I see.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy.
So it's like the kind of thing you could miss. I feel like that's good. I feel like when you try and tackle, like as I was saying earlier, when you try and tackle relatable trauma that could very much affect people who are watching, it's better to go like the subtle side, and use it strictly only to tell the story and do not go any further than that. I'm trying to run, but the game won't let me.
You can still change your mind, you know. I know. Just don't want you to feel like you have to. Ellie. You go.
3 chimps. Approximately 3 chimps. A wild hog and 3 chimps. Can't skip. Hedgehogs are cute.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Oh, this is when Maria comes in, isn't it? I'm so sad that Joel dies. I thought that there would be more, I thought that there would be more, Joel scenes in retrospect. Yeah, exactly, Scobie, like, We just watched her, like, fail again. Learn another lesson that she didn't need to learn. Internet took a shit at the end. I didn't get the platinum stream because I had to do a quick 30-minute playthrough of the start again.
Go get it.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
I wanna do it. Okay. I'm okay.
What did you miss at the start?
Come on. I'll hang out down here. Thanks.
Mug. Oh, sure. Sure thing, bitch. Here's little mug. I am actually going to try and finish 100% in that game this month. I reckon if I can force myself through the 3rd playthrough, I could probably have it finished in a matter of days, but it's just doing that. Like, my goals this month are Terminator Salvation, Nier Automata, and Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing, I reckon I've got another, like, 15-20 hours on it. But I can't do them all in one go, because it's, like, such an exhausting game to play. Whereas Terminator Salvation, I think, takes about 6 hours. Nier Automata, I think, could take about 2-3 days, depending on how much it drives me nuts. But I'm also trying to do the Assassin's Creed collectibles, and it took me 2 days to do Kent, so, you know. You can only level your gun up 5 times on the first playthrough, so I had to do the start again to level up 5 more level. Oh, okay. Yeah, the thing is, the problem with Nier is when I relaxed and I would die and then all of a sudden I'd be like 3 hours behind. So I don't know whether or not to just really sit down and like put the time into it, or whether to just like chill and potentially have setbacks and potentially not. Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice, Shekel. Okay, Chapter 8, The Gate. Contains 11 collectible locations. Right. Got half an hour left. We got plenty of time.
Everything okay?
Shekel said the N-word. Maybe never even again. I can say it. What are you gonna do? Time me out? Nier, Evangeline. Nier Automata. Oh, she sniff. That being said, I do need to VIP Mordred and Shrey, because they've both given me games I've not been able to finish. And maybe un-VIP Wolf, because I finished his game. Okay, yeah. So, Chapter 8, The Gate. Hanging on the wall of the bus stop very shortly after the chapter begins. Just beat the game a few times and buy the trophies. I know. I know. Like, that's my plan, right? That is my plan. I know. That's the problem. I've finished the first 2 playthroughs and now I've got the 2A playthrough. I'd rather pick my fingernails off, you know? I'd rather scoop my eyeballs out. Yeah. I simply cannot, and I can't. I fail to can.
So how lost are we? Not.
All I have to do is finish it, save up enough for the most expensive trophy, and then just save scum all the trophies. And yet...
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you
Lest?
once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No.
Didn't seem like the same.
We're going to be spending ages in Seattle. We have to explore every single location on the map. I think there are 10 locations.
I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
The thing is, well, I think we have to go to every single one of them for collectibles, so may as well just do 2 birds with 1 stone. Hades! I love Hades' art style.
Ellie, cars.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Sweet, there's the bus stop.
Keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Oh, another superhero card.
Question.
Okay.
If you could have
Training card 2. In the construction trailer on the left side while riding down the overgrown freeway. Okay, cool. I almost said 3-way.
Strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Construction trailer. Construction trailer on the left side. Okay.
Stay with Shimmer.
Yeah.
Stay with Shimmer. Wait in the car.
Yes.
That's right, bitch. Did you enjoy the film? I know it's the first Lord of the Rings you've seen, so I guess it didn't make a lot of sense, but hopefully it was good. Map of Seattle, same trailer building as above, get map from drawer. When you reach the end of the overgrown highway, there is a big gate with a graffiti on it that says, well, wolf trespassers killed on site, interact triangle with that gate to get the journal entry. Okay.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
It's such a good film. I think that, like, even if the CGI doesn't age that well, because there are a few scenes where, like, especially the Ents kind of... The Ents look a bit PlayStation 2 graphicsy. And there's a few scenes where you can just see the green screen. But even so, like, I think it's such a well-told story that it's just so fun. I feel like Peter Jackson made it so a relatively forgettable book series was kind of immortalised, because nobody can get through that series. I read The Hobbit, gave up. Scobie read, what, halfway through the second book, gave up? Nobody's ever finished that. But because of Peter Jackson, everybody knows how it ends. And yeah, it was really nice having you there, Butch.
Whoa, is that the QZ?
What's up, Seffi? What are you thinking about?
Watch the
I like your boots.
WLF. Trespassers killed on site. That's friendly. At least we know we're in the right
Yeah,
place.
I bet.
Where is everyone?
They put up this...
In the first trailer building left of trespassers killed on site, there's a refugee note. This is it. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Dunno. Then Artifact 3, Infected Infographics, second trailer, building left. This should be an infected infographic. Yeah, that'll be it. Left of trespassers killed on site wall on the truck furthest on the left, parked in a corner. Climb up the back of the truck to find 7 parts. Oh, Mrs. Scobie. Cool. In the little guardhouse in the fenced area to the immediate left. I think it's in here. Yeah. To advance, you must climb the truck parked in the corner furthest left of trespassers killed. From the jump on the roofs, climb the ladder, make your way across the wall. You'll come to a tower where the ladder leads down. But instead of climbing down, look left for a ladder leaning up. At the top you'll find a trading card, artifact, and 5 weapon parts. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, for this, it's collectibles, and like all the misc trophies, like putting the hat on Joel. For Assassin's Creed on stream, I'm gonna try and do story trophies, and quests. And off stream I'll do collectibles. We've also got the Wrath of the Druids to do, and the mastery challenges, depending on how much I save.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate
And
open from
then...
Sounds good.
What else? For Devil May Cry 3, that's not going to be collectibles. That's just story. And also, if I buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, I might do that on stream as well. I think that'd be fun. Oh, thanks, Butch. Smithy boy, hey. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm 45 hours in. I've done most of the story, and we're kind of working through all the collectibles now. So I 100%ed Kent earlier today. We've gotten a bunch of the misc trophies. But yeah, no, things like Assassin's Creed, I guess it's like really time consuming, but like it's just straightforward, like it's easy, you kind of turn your brain off. It just takes decades. So I reckon it'll be alright. But also thank you for the follow. And is Wrath of the Druids fun? Do you like it? Oh yeah. But yeah, I've 100%ed Yakuza 0, which I would say was a grind and was really hard. Like the baseball thing is just broken. A lot of the minigames are just fucked. So I reckon if I can do Yakuza 0, that took me about 150, 170 hours. I reckon Valhalla will be a piece of piss. Zelda, nice. Trading card, Isaac's Orders, Parts 5, Artifact 5. From the less collectibles, climb down the ladders to the bottom. It will be in the trailer building straight ahead in a drawer. Cool. The Siege of Paris is going to be awesome. Oh, so the next DLC is in Paris. I was wondering if they were going to do like one for each sort of UK principality. What is it? You know, every bit. You know, Scotland. I was going to say Ireland. Maybe Northern Ireland. Wales. Maybe Isle of Wight. I don't know. Stuff off the coast. I didn't expect them to do Paris. That's interesting. Yes. Wales didn't exist back then. I suppose not, but like it's vaguely there on the map. So I did assume that they would eventually fill in the whole UK map. I mean, there must have been something there. They've got castles. So like, at some point or another, somebody lived there.
And this was written.
Wasn't invented.
Saravana Base.
Behind the trailer building from the last artifact, you can find a generator and a yellow power cable. Alright, okay, this is just a tutorial for this bit. Welcome back, Charlotte. Well, that's true, Smith. I guess when you put it like that, it would make absolute sense for them to do it. It would be like ridiculous not to. I was just surprised, you know. I honestly expected
That's a generator.
I honestly expected them to do all of the countries around England. I was gonna do... Well, we officially have another 15 minutes, but I do have a bit of energy today, so I might go a bit longer. Clickers and death, of course. Throw the yellow cable from the generator over to the building on the other side. Okay. Ideally, you stand at the generator, throw it behind the sign to the trailer's roof. Have it land next to the fence door. You can now grab the yellow cable on the other side to use as rope and climb up the trailer building. Behind the trailer building for last artifact. Turn on the generator. Throw it behind the sign of the trailer's roof. Have it land next to the fence door. I see. No. Hey, Grandio, how you doing? We're doing this on like the lightest difficulty so that we can grab all of the collectibles. You're a perfectionist. Nice! What other games have you 100%ed? God Gilf. Damn it. About 90% of Assassin's Creed games. Oh, so you like big open world RPG? Like games you can kind of turn your brain off for? And then The Last of Us? Before opening the fence door next to the generator. Oh. Oh, I see. Damn it.
Ellie! Over here!
Current autosave. Ghost of Tsushima, God of War. Nice. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima was kind of like Assassin's Creed, but a bit more refined, right? I think you're good if you angle it right. Oh. Dang it. Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. How's the encyclopedia coming along? Good, Zipper. I don't believe what happened today. It turned out that one of the people lives 10 kilometers from me. Wait, what are you talking about? What happened today? That's alright.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Oh, right. Oh, so you're saying that you made a friend on Discord and they live really close to you? I had that. A lady who comes to the stream lived 15 minutes away from me back when I used to live in Nottingham. Oh yeah. Small world. Yeah. Dear Isaac. So this is artifact rooftop note, trading card 4, same as above. Parts 4, same as above. Supplements, same as above. 6 on the ground, 6 in the chair. We got user trading card, we got the parts, we got the bullets. In the trader building where you enter the gate code, you can break the window to climb out the back. Here you go up a watchtower to find 12 parts and 17 supplements. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, we need to plug it in. I forgot. Aww. Alan Poor. Damn it. Chibba. I love a man. Chibba.
Okay.
He's offered him a kind of feety smelly cheese. Oh yeah! Back in the day. Is this one 0512 or is that the other one?
Yes.
Okay. You can break the window to climb up back. There you can go up a watchtower to find 12 parts and 17 supplements.
Hey, come on.
I see.
Let's get out of here. That's
You've played this before, right? Yes, we just finished this for the first time today, actually. We played through the whole story, and now I'm doing like collectible cleanup. Okay, next is Chapter 9, Downtown Seattle. You don't take enjoyment of Ellie killing Abby in the theatre. Me neither. I felt bad for Abby by the end. I didn't care if they didn't be friends, but I very much wanted them to just go their separate ways.
Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Sarah.
Ate Chinese, watched a movie, got drunk, had a couple of fat naps, played Armour with Peach and Tet, watched a Aw, cute!
Hopefully we find our first WLF.
It has been a pretty solid weekend. A busy weekend.
Go from there.
Let's do it.
You have an oven glove with bees on it. See, that's the life. Wow. What were we playing? Probably Borderlands, right?
Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck, is that Drake?
Very creative. Gets right to the... Okay, here we go. It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Yeah, I don't think we started Borderlands 3 until 2021.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse.
Wait, let me have a look at when Chapter 9 starts. After spotting Saravina Hotel, you will automatically dismount the horse. On the left is a small guard post. In its drawer is a document.
Right. Courthouse garage in the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
He did. Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
We're getting there though. We're getting collectibles. That's alright, Shekel. I've just realised that we're about to start the big exploration section. And we've got like 4 minutes. See you soon, Granny. We've got like 4 minutes left of the stream, so I'll probably stop now and carry on with all the exploration next time. Since, you know, we have this to look through.
Sure.
Nice.
Shall we raid? Twitch. The Last of Us 2. I don't even know where to begin. Ah, sweet! Thank you, Shekel. Alright, we're going on raid somebody called Samoongi. Please be nice. Please say hello. Hopefully they're nice. Good night, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, please give me a follow, but otherwise, I will start the raid and we will go and just say hi. Bye.